Welcome to Hoops High, Chicago's leader in youth-produced sports broadcasting and youth media education. Hoops High is produced by high school students learning the skills of professional broadcasting. Hoops High is the flagship program of Free Spirit Media and is made possible in partnership with After School Matters, the Chicago Public Schools, and Chicago Access Network Television. We hope you enjoy the show.
Hi, I am Shiora, and we are at Stagg Stadium on 74th and Morgan with Harlan versus Harper. Harlan has 1 loss, and Harper has 2 losses. They started at 3.0 at the top of their game. This game will determine who's going to stay at the top of their game and who's struggling to succeed. I'm Shiora, and you're watching Hoops High.
Introducing the starting lineup for your Hoops High. Y'all ain't ready. Fly boy.
Uh-oh, it's the H-double, and all you other high school sports shows in trouble. The state champs is back. I hope they stay humble, cause the trophy is a must, and all the teams for you 100% game, 100% practice, no GPS needed, because greatness is trackless. You can try to take it, but you can never have it. Physically examine show you what you lack.
Yeah, you just tune in to the greatest on the west side, south side, north side, Hoops High. Yeah, every run be a shot. That's why you can catch us on TV now. Can TV, channel 19, every Saturday, 8 o'clock. Y'all already know. Prime time, how the supers get put on the camera, the youngest in the game. Y'all know y'all can't handle love.
Hoops High, Hoops High, Hoops High, Hoops High, Hoops High. Kenny D, boy, production. Smash Brothers Entertainment, baby.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another installment of Hoops High. My name is Ralph Morales.
I'm Elizabeth.
And we are here at Stagg Stadium, located on 74th and Morgan. It's going to be a good game. Harlan and Harper going at it. Harlan will be kicking it off to Harper. Excuse me, Harper will be kicking off to Harlan. As Harlan covers it, running. Getting across the field. Nobody to beat. Kick return for a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Already early in the game.
Brother Harlan with the touchdown.
Harlan ran it back
the junior,
for a kick
one,
return touchdown. Don't see that too often.
Kickoff return. Touchdown.
Touchdown. Harper just needs to focus on the kick return. Special teams say they can switch things up to stop him from scoring off an easy touchdown run back. As I mentioned earlier, Elizabeth, we don't see this too often in these high school league games where the team kicks it off to the opposing team and runs it back.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great game. 6-0 already within just the midst of seconds. As Welton Creighton getting ready to kick it off for the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. 7-0 already on the board for Harlan.
By number 1, Welton Creighton.
We all watch Hoops High every Saturday at CAN TV, channel 19 at 8 p.m. for all the hottest high school sports actions around.
Yeah. Saying things that, like,
Harlan getting ready to kick it off to Harper after Harlan just scored a touchdown off of a kick return.
Come here.
It's Harlan getting everything situated before they run back on the field. Special teams. So seeing that Harlan just scored a touchdown off of a run back, Elizabeth, do you see Harlan winning this game easily just off that first play?
Maybe, but I think the defense on the opposite team is going to work, and they might come out with the win.
For Harlan, number 4 and number 21.
Well, Harper
Kicking
will
off for the
be
Falcons.
kicking it off. Excuse me, Harlan will be kicking it off.
Number 52.
Two common names going to
Miles
get them
Gardner.
confused pretty much throughout this game, so bear with me. It's Harper. Short kick. A flag down on a play.
As a flag on the play.
Let's see what this flag is going to be. Might be a holding on the offense kick return team.
Ball goes out of bounds.
The ball has one out of bounds. .11 minutes and 40
Harper gets
seconds
the ball.
here in this first quarter.
At the 38-yard line.
Down at the 38-yard line.
First down for the Cardinals of Harper High School.
7-0. Harlan's way. Harlan on defense. Harper in red.
Harper's home. Harper's home.
It's Harper with a run. Gets nowhere. Dragged
Ball was carried by
down
Harper, lost on the play.
by number 24, Pope.
With the stop, number 24. Avante Pope, no gain on the play. Second
Standing
down.
at 6 foot, 210. Weighs 210 pounds, junior.
Ball goes back to the 35-yard line.
Ball back on the 35-yard line. Loss of 3 yards.
Fine, you're doing all right.
Second down to go.
No, you're good.
Try to for the pass, and he catches it.
You keep it.
Falls right
Completed
down.
pass.
Complete pass. As you see early in this game, Elizabeth, Harlan's defense is
Third
not
down.
really blitzing.
Ball
They're
back
just
to the
taking it
39-yard
easy
line.
and staying in the backfield. That might be an upset for them. They might want to just rush the quarterback and try to
Third
rush
down
the
for
pass
Harper
or
Cardinals.
rush the running game.
I thought you were going to do this.
Harper with a run. Quarterback scrambling. He gets it off. Completes the pass.
Incomplete
Falls
pass.
with the
Incomplete
pass.
for the Harper Cardinals. Fourth down for the Cardinals, Harper High School.
When you get quiet, I can see you. All right.
Fourth down. Ball at the 39-yard line. A few yards to get this first. As Harper gets ready to kick it off. Harlan returning it. Going to be stopped short.
The ball is out by the Harper Cardinals. They will take over. The
Down
Falcons
by
will
the
take
40.
over. First down.
As Harlan's offense comes back on the field after leaving with a touchdown, can they come back on the field and score again as easily as they did when they first came on the field?
Broadcast live. CAN TV, Hoops High, channel 19 on your television dial. Every Saturday, 8 p.m. Check them out. Check them out. First down for the Harlem Falcons.
First down for the Harlan Falcons. Harlan, man in motion. Running. And he gets stopped shy. Fumble. As Harlan looks like they recovered it. Fumble. Man. Harper's defense really put a hit on him, made him cough the ball up.
Recovered by the
It's
Falcons.
going to be a fumble.
Ball goes back to
Recovered
the
by
30-yard
Harlan.
line.
Ball
Second
looks
down.
to be down at the 39.
Chicago Public League High School football.
Second down.
Beautiful stag. Being broadcast Hoops High, channel
Here
19
at Stag Stadium,
on your
ladies and
television
gentlemen.
dial. Every Saturday, 8 p.m. Check it out. Check it out. Second down.
Head coach Keith Brookshield for Harlan has coordinated a pretty good passing game. Running game. As they run it once again. getting some daylight and gets dragged down.
Quarterback
Number 2,
keeper
Johnson,
number 2.
picks up a few yards off that
Deshaun
run.
Johnson for the Falcons. The ball is passed
Johnson,
35-yard
one of the key players that you need to be looking for throughout this game. Johnson,
Ball's
excuse
out to
me,
the 37-yard
Wilson
line.
Clayton, and Brandon Presley. 3 key players for Harlan.
3rd down.
That will be making some major plays here in this football game. Deep pass. One man to beat. No good.
Incomplete pass.
Johnson switched off to a running back from a quarterback.
Can they keep out of the way?
Bad pass. Wilson Clayton cannot come up with it.
Downfield again.
Principal Reggie Evans for Harlan High School. Coordinated a good school. Current record is 2-2. Last year records was 6-4. Last year they made it to the 2008 state playoffs. Hopefully this year they can make it further than that.
Hoops High is produced by high school students learning to be professional broadcasters. All of the camera work, announcing, directing, and everything else is done by young students.
Yes, indeed. What you see is what you get. Flag down on the play. Looks like
Harper takes over 1st down.
Harper going to recover it. 1st down.
Ball is down near the 34-yard line. 1st down for the Cardinals of Harper High School. Alonzo.
Taking it at the 34-yard
in
line.
the cheap Alonzo Johnson. 1st down.
7-0 Harlan's
the
way.
Harper Cardinals.
Harper's going to try to come out here and hopefully get closer to the red zone.
No play. There's a flag on the play.
Flag
no play.
down
Flag
on the
on
play.
the play. Before the snap, offsides.
Offsides down on Harlan. Penalty. Been a few flags here thrown early in this game.
Ball goes out
already.
to the 39-yard line. Repeat 1st down.
Going to be a repeat 1st down.
Standing along the rail is not permitted, and we ask for your cooperation. Standing along the rail is not permitted, and we ask for your cooperation. Thank you.
2-man in the backfield for Harper. Runs
The
up
ball
the
is carried up the
middle.
middle by the Cardinals. The ball is out near the 40-yard line.
Gain of a few yards.
2nd down.
2nd down, not good enough for a 1st.
Ball is out
You
to
are
the
watching Hoops
42-yard
High.
line.
Remember, you can watch Hoops High every Saturday at 8 o'clock on Can TV, Channel 19, for all the hottest high school sports action around.
It's Harper. Want to try to convert on this 2nd down play. Goes up the middle once again.
Quick hit
Runs
by the
into a
Cardinals.
crowd,
Small
gets
gain up the
nowhere.
middle.
That middle is not working for Harper. Maybe they want to switch it up.
Aldale
Try the
College
throwing
of
game.
the Falcons of Harlan High School. 3rd down. Official
3rd
timeout
down.
injury on the field.
Timeout was called. With that said, we're
The
going to
state
toss it to a quick
paramedic,
commercial
the
break
real
to watch the Hoops High.
MVP, Garrett.
I slept with 5 girls.
I slept with 5 boys.
Girls.
And guys, see them through the same eyes.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at Stag Stadium, where we have Harlan versus Harper, where the score is 0-7. Now, Ralph, what do you think about the game so far?
I think the game is going pretty good if you're on Harlan's side. But for Harper just needs to maybe gain some control of the game. They playing Harlan's game more of Harper's. They just need to see if their running game could, really be the running game for them and try the throwing game, because they've been running it up the middle and not getting anywhere. They're only gaining 2 to 3 yards. So hopefully they can come out of this timeout with some main goals to throw the ball a little bit more. Flag was just called on that play. Flags has been real common. Offsides for Harper.
Harper Cardinals.
Penalties, dragging them back. Harper's really not getting it together early in this game. Came in this game kind of confused. And Harlan's just taking advantage of that. 5 yards back for Harper. Still first down.
Now, there has been a lot of flags thrown out of this game. What do you think that means? Like, you think that Harper's defense need to come up on this game?
Well, Harper's defense has really been a problem, letting the kick return team, special teams, run it back on them. So, yeah, I kind of think that will be a great factor for them. They need to just slow down these penalties. Losing yards cannot be good in a football game. So, if they could just convert on these penalties and try to work something out, that'd be good for them. But the flag was called down on that play. It is against Harper. So they will be taking another 10 to 5 yards back.
HoopsHIGH.
See the instant replay of the last play.
Illegal use of hands against the Harper Cardinals. The ball goes back.
Legal use of the hands.
37-yard line.
HoopsHIGH is a flagship program of Free Spirit Media and is run in partnership with After School Matters, the Chicago Public School, and Can TV. This is a team effort all around, and we are grateful for all our partners who makes this possible.
Oh, almost an interception thrown by the quarterback. Trying to hold on to it.
Cardinals, Harper High School, their head coach.
Put some great pressure on the quarterback to force him to throw, almost throw an interception. Hopefully next time they can get to the quarterback and force a fumble.
Harper Cardinals, Miss Kenyatta
Second down.
If you don't know, you better
back in 2004,
the principal, Miss
Harper run their regional. Their team character or style is more of a running game, which we have seen all through this first quarter. Snap, bad snap. Oh.
Sack on the plate by number 24.
He gets sacked.
Avante Pope. Third down. Harper Cardinals.
Ball at the 37-yard line. Some of the key players for Harper is Jackson, Wand, if I'm pronouncing it right, and Boozy. Some of the key players for the Harper School. Current record is 2-2, just like Harlan's. Last year their record was 5-5. Can't be too happy about that last year's record. Bad snap. Ball goes in the backfield, and he's getting chased and goes down.
There's a sack on the play.
Deep in the backfield. Bad snap. Harper just cannot get it together from snaps to running. Team is just really falling apart.
Deep into Harper territory.
Harlan just taking advantage of it. Seeing the instant replay.
Ball is down near the 12-yard line.
Ball down by the 12-yard line.
Fourth down.
Takes a hard, deep sack. Harper getting ready to kick it off to Harlan. Bouncing. Finally grabs it, number 5, Brandon Presley.
By the Harlan Falcons.
And he's down at the 40.
They will take over first down.
First down for Harlan.
The ball is down near the 40-yard line. First down for the Falcons of Harlan High School. Their first-year head coach, Keith Brookshire.
Please check out the new Free Spirit Media website at www.freespiritmedia.org.
Yes, indeed. Your feedback is very important to us.
Yes, yes, yes.
As Harlan gets it at the 40, not too far away from that red zone, running it. Oh, he gets sacked. Kind of a bad play. Showed the defense what they was going to practically do, and did it, which leads to 1 to 2 yards of a game.
So, Ralph, do you think that Harlan's offense can play as strong as their defense and bring it back and keep the score up against Harper?
Yes, I totally agree with that, because if Harlan can run it off of a return from the beginning of the game, that shows that Harper's defense is not pretty effective, and it's not going to be effective if they continue to keep playing as they playing now, just allowing Harlan to run all over them. They really need to step their defense up. Quarterback jukes, runs up the middle. Running.
Ooh.
Gets down. Quarterback sneaks.
Number 2,
Tayshawn Johnson.
First down.
Plays 3 positions. Quarterback.
Tayshawn Johnson up the middle.
Kick and punt return. And defensive back.
The ball is down near the 20-yard
Plays
line.
both sides of the field, offense and defense. Multi-talented player.
First down.
Ball down at the 20-yard line. Seeing an instant replay.
Can't see this.
Great run. Harper trying to stop Harlan from getting too deep in the red zone and scoring a touchdown. Off the shotgun, running it. Goes on the side of the right field and gets tripped
Quarterback
up.
keeper number 3 stopped by number 21 of the Harper Cardinal. Second down.
Stopped by Carl, excuse me.
Ball is down near the 12-yard line.
Just to recap, we're here at Stag Stadium where the score is 0-7 again, where we're watching Harlan versus Harper.
It's Harper. Let Harlan run all over him, not stopping them at all. Running it, and finally gets dragged down up the middle.
3, Joseph Wright, no gain on the play.
Joseph Wright.
Third down.
Third down. Most of the Harlan players are juniors and sophomores. A few freshmen and a few seniors. That's Harlan getting ready to snap it off. Running it once again. Gets dragged down. Fourth down.
Keeper. First down.
First down. Picks up the first, just enough yards.
First down for the Falcons of Harlan High School.
As Harper cannot stop Harlan from making these first downs. In order to win a game, you have to stop the opposing team from getting in the red zone and scoring and making first downs. And Harper's just doing the opposite. Gets mixed up in the crowd and goes down.
Quarterback keeper, small game.
Quarterback's been keeping the ball, running the ball and throwing it. Harper is just confused on what the quarterback can do. They don't know whether to be in the backfield and protect the pass or run the blitz and stop the running game. And that will be the end of the first quarter.
Check them out on Channel 19 every Saturday.
Score still 7-0. Harlan's way.
You see
the instant replay. With that said, we're going to toss it to a quick commercial break. We will be back in the second quarter. You're watching Hoops High.
You can see it on Channel 19 KNTV.
Did you know that nearly 2,000 animal abuse cases occurred last year in the U.S., and there are countless more occurring right now? Dogs like Rusty and Cookie deserve a better chance in life. We can come together to make a change. You wouldn't hurt the one you love. Make a change. Stop pet abuse.
We're back. We're here at Stag Stadium where we have Harlan versus Harper. The score is still 0-7. I'm Elizabeth.
I'm Ralph Morales. This second quarter gets kicked off. Harlan running it already. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Just like
the
that.
Falcons #1, Welton
Once
Creighton
again,
with the touchdown.
Welton Creighton runs it right in the end zone for a touchdown. Score is now 13-0. What a way to open up the second quarter with a touchdown for Harlan. It's Harlan going to get ready to try to convert on a field goal.
As you can, do you think that they gonna really take it home? Cause it seemed like they're starting like they did in first quarter, and they seem like they're gonna take it home. Cause still 0, nobody scoring.
Yes, I totally agree that Harlan's going to take it all the way. If they can continue to play like this, Harlan will win this game. But if Harper can kind of step their game with a defensive game up and stop Harlan from scoring, then I see Harper kind of getting back in his game and kind of preventing Harlan from scoring.
Yeah.
Harper getting ready to return it. Hopefully their offense can come back on the field energized and ready to play and ready to get in that end zone on the other side of the field.
Yes.
Not too many fans here in this game, Elizabeth, huh?
Yeah, not too many. But I think Harper needs to really step up their game because their defense or their offense seems not to be able to stop Harlan. It seems like they have, a little smaller team. Like Harper, they got bigger players than Harlan, so they should be able to stop them very easy. But it seems like maybe the littler you are, the faster you might be.
So you think size is a real advantage in football?
Maybe, because if you're bigger, you should be able to tackle really good. You're supposed to be able to just stop them, but it seems like since they're not, then.
But if you're bigger, you're slower.
But maybe that's an advantage Harlem have on Harper because they're smaller than them. Because a lot of their players seems to be big and it seems to be slow. So yeah, that might be an advantage.
I agree with you. It's Harper getting ready to get their offense on the field.
Takes over first down.
First down, ball at the 37-yard line. 14-0. Harper scoreless. Harper really needs to get us together in the second quarter and don't go into halftime with the score of 0. Hopefully they can at least score 3 points.
And another thing, it doesn't seem like the coach is really responding to Harper and how they're taking upon this game. Seems like they're not really saying anything. Seems like they're being very, very calm about it.
Yes, but at the same time, the coaches are not playing. It's the players who are actually on the field. So the coaches can only say so much to the players, but the players really have to play.
Right.
First down.
Picks up the first down, Harper. Ball down at the 45. First down to go. High snap. Oh, quarterback runs into his own player and gets tackled.
It seemed like he was very confused on what he should do. Even though he ran into one of his players, he seemed very confused. So, the quarterback has to be the head of the team, but it seems like he's confused, so the other players are confused too.
You have a great point there. I mean, they do look like they are confused, and Harper just needs to kind of get it together and maybe they need a timeout to really get their plays in order and set. And make sure everybody knows the play instead of just running a freestyle. Like when we play basketball, when we do the basketball season, it's always been a talk about organized basketball and freestyle basketball.
Right.
And it's the same kind of thing in football. If you don't really know what the plays are, you playing freestyle football. And that looks like what Harper's doing. Harden's more organized and fundamental.
Yeah.
Maybe that's going to be a upset for Harper.
Because they can't even get past to the next yard line because they keep on just falling and letting Harlan tackle them. It's not so good.
Ball at the 47-yard line.
Ball down at the 47-yard line. Third down.
But it seems like that Harper has more friends than Harlan, so they should have more support. They should be, you know, showing out for their fans. But I see they're not. It's really not making a difference.
Quarterback running it. Gets tackled
The ball
hard.
is carried by number 9, the quarterback of the Cardinals. He's across the 45-yard line. Fourth down.
Not good enough to pick up the first. Fourth down.
Ball is down.
Ball is down at
Ball
the
is down to the
47-yard
44-yard
line.
There's
44.
There's 9 minutes and 7 seconds left in the game. We should see what Harper can do with this last 9 minutes left in the second quarter. So we'll see. But hopefully they'll make a touchdown.
If they can convert, well, looks like they're just going to punt it away on this fourth down play. So maybe Harlan can try to score again to end out this second quarter. Well, to just really, in the middle of the second quarter, get it kind of kicked off for Harlan again. Just going to let it bounce.
The ball is out by the Cardinals.
We know we are not always perfect, but we are working hard and we are always learning. We thank you for your support and encouragement. But that's what it seems like Harper needs, some encouragement. It needs to be more organized. It seems like they're struggling, like they're getting confused and not working together to make the team work.
That's Harlan getting ready to get the offense back on the field.
The ball is down near the 8-yard
Harper's
line.
defense has not changed at all since the first quarter.
First down for
Since the first opening. I mean,
High School.
they open a game with bad defense, and looks like they're just going to finish this game with bad defense.
Do you think that might be a problem? Do you think they should change it up? Or do you think that the coach is trying to see what they can do and maybe bring a different team in after halftime?
No, I think that is a very bad job done by even the coaches, if they're trying to do that, and the players. Why would you want to build yourself in such of a deep hole? As you see, number 2, Tayson Johnson running it again, breaking the defense. Defense is the main focus. I mean, defense wins the game. If your defense is lacking off, this is all that's going to happen. 20 to 0. It's going to be 21. Defense is just terrible for Harper.
Yes, yes.
Harlan can actually put their subs in and let them play for the rest of this game because they're up by 3 touchdowns.
Yes.
Been a terrible job played by Harper. And this is not even the end of the game. Barely the second quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Score is 20 to 0.
The kick is up and good.
The kick is up, and it is good by Harper. Excuse
With
me,
8
Harlan.
minutes and 13
I wish
seconds in the
I wish
first
it could
half.
be Harper to get this game kind of.
We all think that it should be. Not picking sides or anything, but at least they could give at least one touchdown. They're
Make
not
it a
even
game.
right. It just seemed like a blowout. The score is 21 to 0 with 8 minutes and 13 seconds left in the second quarter.
Ball down at the 40-yard line.
HoopsHIGH is produced by high school students learning to be professional broadcasters. All the camera work, announcing, directing, and everything else is done by young students.
Yes, indeed. What you see is definitely what you get. Kind of an overcast here for this game. Maybe it needs to rain and Harper can play better in the rain. Something needs to take place for Harper.
A miracle needs to happen. The game is not over yet. Harper still has time to put something together, but I don't think they really are because there seems to be confusion, like they're not working together. And it seems like, as you can see in the plays, they're like walking and running all over the place and letting Harlan really take the ball from them.
Yes, indeed. Harper gets
They will
down
take over first down.
about a 30.
Doesn't seem like they're putting 110% in. Seems like they're taking this game as a joke. And now look at the result. 0-21 is the score.
Elizabeth's getting used to this. Converting back to this game. Ball down at the 30-yard line. Harper in their huddle trying to get a great play up. Harlan with a tackle. Johnson.
The ball was carried by the Harper Cardinals.
Excuse me, that was
the 35-yard
Brayton.
line with the carry number 5 of the Cardinals of Harper High School. Second down. Ball's out to the 36-yard line.
Second down. Ball down at the 36-yard line.
You are watching Hoops High. Remember, you can catch Hoops High every Saturday at 8 o'clock on CAN TV, Channel 19, for all the hottest high school sports show action around.
Running it up the middle.
Up
Gain
the
of
middle
about
for the
5.
Cardinals. Ball is out to the 40-yard line. First down.
Good enough for a first down. Harper
Ball is at the
needs
40-yard
to
line.
just continue, even if it's a short play, as long as they make the first down. Maybe that's going to push them all the way up to the red zone, and hopefully
They'll get a touchdown and make a score.
key word to that whole sentence is hopefully.
Hopefully.
Because if Harlan's defense keep playing as if they've been playing, it's not going to happen.
Not going to happen.
Running it. Oh, trucks over one player.
Good try. Now they seem like they're getting a little angry and they're trying to get their weight back up, but it seems like it's a little bit too late, but you never know.
Number 4 of the Harper Cardinals. Today is his birthday. Rob.
They have gained 15 yards.
Harper Cardinals. Happy birthday, Rob. Number 4 of the Harper
Rob
Cardinals.
Jackson. Number 4. Gets the snap. Oh, one man to beat. And the quarterback goes down.
Sack on the play.
Another sack.
Sack is made by number 9.
Harper, they made it up the field maybe 15 yards, and then the
They
sack's
lost
going to
7.
bring the sack's going to bring a 7-yard
Devontae
loss.
Pendleton with the stop.
That's not good. That's not good.
Second down. Ball goes back into Harper territory at the 48-yard line.
Harper just continue to work their way back instead of forward. Second down.
That was by number 8, Keith Porter with the stop.
Goes for the pass. Gets deflected.
Whoa.
Almost an interception.
Incomplete.
Seems like number 4 and Harlan getting a little angry because he missed the catch.
Mr. Jackson missed that catch.
They have delicious mouth-watering beef hot dogs. Mustard. Relish.
This is the second interception that Harlan had dropped. Do you think this is becoming a little intense? Like Harlan and Harper both are, kind of bad at different points, but Harlan seems like they're coming out with the win.
Yes, I think that Harlan has got to be in disbelief of how they just dropped that pass. A totally good interception just led to an incomplete pass. As the snap gets off and quarterback scrambling.
He seems like he's confused, like he doesn't really.
Incomplete pass. Incomplete
He
pass.
seems like he's confused that he really doesn't know what he's doing. Like he's not taking the head to make his team put forth effort so they can get a touchdown. Cause it seems like he doesn't have anyone open, and he's making the wrong kind of throws. It's not working out for himself.
If you don't have nobody, open to throw it to, you can always throw it out of bounds. You just have to get out that box. You know, it's a certain box that you have to get off of, and you can easily throw the ball out of bounds instead of forcing almost a turnover.
Yes. Seems like the quarterback is making very bad decisions. That's not working out for the best of the team.
Not at all. Punts it away. Great punt.
Whoa.
Fair catch signal by the Harlan
Fair
Falcons,
catch
number
it.
5. Brendan Presley with the fair catch. Harlan takes over first down.
Harlan takes over around the 10-yard line. Score
Harlan's down
still
to the 20-yard line.
21-0 with 5 minutes left in the second quarter.
Hoops High is a flagship program of Free Spirit Media and is run in partnership with After School Matter, the Chicago Public Schools, and Can TV. This is a team effort all around, and we are grateful for our partners who makes this possible.
Yes, indeed. It's hard to get ready to set their offense back up on the field. Let's see if Harper's defense can force a turnover.
Timeout.
Once again, another timeout.
The Harper
With that said, we're
Cardinals.
going to toss it over to a quick commercial break. You're watching
Once
Hoops
again,
High.
now, this ball is big.
In this year alone in Chicago, we've had 34 Chicago public school students gunned down and killed. In this year alone. And for the most part, there has been silence. We know what to do. It's already been mentioned. We've got to enforce the gun laws that are on the books. We've got to make sure that unscrupulous gun dealers aren't loading up vans and dumping guns in our communities because we know they're not made in our communities.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at Stag Stadium where we have 5 minutes left in the game. The score is 0-21. Harlem is up. Harper hasn't scored not one touchdown. What do you think about this, Ralph? This is not looking too good.
I think it's terrible on Harper's side. I mean,
To the 25-yard line.
they came in this game hopefully with the mindset of scoring at least a touchdown or a field goal or something, and they haven't proven that at all. Harper just, with that last play, ran up the middle, gain of a few yards. Harper just really needs to get it together. I mean, what more can you tell him?
They're making everyone look bad. They're making their school, the coaches, and everything look bad because it seems like they're not putting forth any effort.
High snap. Quarterback takes off Johnson, and he gets tackled down.
Quarterback carried the ball stopped by number 52 of the Harper Cardinals.
Third down.
That was a very good stop by Harper. Maybe they're getting a little defense on now. Maybe they don't want to lose anymore. But it's kind of too late with 3 minutes and 53 seconds left in the second quarter.
It does look like they're picking up the defense, but do you think that will be helpful for the Harper whole team, as in offense-wise and defense-wise? Because if they stop on defense, then they have to score.
I think that Harper is going to come back after halftime with more defense. I think the coaches is going to get on them, and I think they're going to take a look at themselves and think like, well, we can't lose to this because they have no points at all, not even 2 points. They have 0-21. That's not looking good on them.
Yes, indeed. With that said, we're going to toss it over to a quick commercial break. You're watching Hoops High.
Education is a social process. Education is growth. Education is a preparation for life. Education is life itself.
Welcome back. Coming out of a timeout. Third down. Harlan's ball. Harlan trying to convert on this third down. Pick up a first. Ball down at the 25-yard line. Quarterback's going to pass to Johnson. Short pass, and it is incomplete. Fourth down.
Incomplete pass.
Yes, a little anger from number 21. No, the number 71. A little anger from him.
maybe one of the tallest guys on the field.
Yes. He looked like it.
Man.
Maybe he should put his height to work. Seems like he's not.
Well, height's really not an advantage in football. I don't think. Height is just.
I think it is because you have longer legs, which means you can take bigger steps when you're running, which means you should be able to get the ball to the touchdown area.
Harlan's going to kick it away. Creighton, great kick.
Good catch by Harper. Number 21, he gets tackled and taken down by Harlan.
Here's across midfield. Harper takes over first down.
Please check out our new Free Spirit Media website at www.freespiritmedia.org, where you can see all the latest news about Hoops High.
Ball down at midfield for Harper. Three minutes and 24 seconds left before halftime. Harper just want to score at least to go out with a little bang instead of go out with no type of bang at all. Ending it with 0. Runs it right up the middle. Picks up a good 15 yards.
First down.
Great enough for a first down.
Ball is down to the 37-yard line.
Ball down at the 37-yard line.
First down. There's a flag on the
flag
play.
Down
flag
on a play.
Prior to the snap,
goes on Harlan. Offsides. Harlan giving Harper an extra 5 yards on the play.
Line. First down.
It's Harper trying to get everything situated and score this time, making it to the red zone. Hopefully they can come up with a score. Oh, drops the pass, fumble, and Harlan recovers it.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the Harlan Falcons.
The pitch did not complete to the player, and pitch ends up on the ground.
What is wrong? What is wrong? They're just giving away. Like, they don't want this game. They don't want to make any score. It's 2 minutes and 32 seconds left, and it's still 0-21.
Harper's just making mistakes after mistakes after mistakes.
You're supposed to learn from your mistakes, but it seems like they're not.
They will take over first down.
Harlan will take over at the 32-yard line. Excuse me, at the 44-yard line.
First down.
Shotgun. Oh, has an open man and gives it right to him. Gets down at the 40.
Down to the 40-yard
Great
line.
pass. Passes it right to Brandon Presley. One of the key players for Harlan.
First down for the Harlan Falcons.
As Presley picks up that first down. Down at the 40. Goes on another shotgun play. Makes the pass. And goes down. Number 9. Devontae.
Ball is down to the 35-yard line.
He's a junior. Picks up a good 5 yards on the play. Second down. Short pass. Incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Oh, wow.
Third down.
This is just not good. Hopefully Harper can hold them down from another touchdown before halftime begins. But it seems like they're going to let them get another touchdown.
As Harlan just keeps switching their quarterbacks. Number 8, Keith Porter is not even a quarterback. He's a wide receiver. But I guess he has the quarterback skills. And why not have him play quarterback? Maybe
Yeah.
that's what's switching and, you know, confusing Harper, that the quarterback is not really quarterback.
But maybe the coach is thinking like he needs practice, and maybe he can do it on this team. Seems like this team is not giving them any effort. So maybe he's getting the time to practice.
Man, practicing what the actual team
Completed
is.
pass.
That's sad
great.
to say, but
First down.
that's what it looks like.
It's great for the, you know, the offensive team, but bad for the defensive team.
Yes, yes, yes.
Another first
Ball
down
is down near the 26-yard line.
at the 26-yard line.
First down.
Another first down for Harlan. Just 25 yards until the touchdown. Porter, deep pass.
Oh.
Interception. As they get the interception, running it back.
We hope he get
Oh.
it.
Oh, gets tackled down. Right at the 40.
There's a flag, multiple flags on the play.
Flags
multiple
down.
flags
Can it be
on the
against
play.
Harper?
Number 9, good try. It seemed like he really wanted to get that, but number 58 just didn't work it out.
Illegal use of hands against the Harper Cardinal.
Illegal use of hands against the Cardinals. Harper. They will still have possession of the ball. It's number 9, Ward, with the interception. One of the key players also for the Cardinals.
Ball goes back to the 34-yard line.
Because there was a flag down on the play, the ball will be spotted down at the 34-yard line. Minute 17 here in the second quarter. Harper just regains possession of the ball after the interception.
Do you think that Harper will maybe get a touchdown now, still in the first half? Maybe they'll get a touchdown before the halftime?
It's possible. It's possible.
But a slight possible.
I kind of doubt it, actually, but it's
I do
possible.
too. But it is possible, but it's a slight possible. It's a very slight chance.
It's a ball down at the 36-yard line. Harper trying to set something up to get further down in the field. Going off the pass. Goes up the middle and gets tripped up.
That wasn't a very good play. That wasn't a very good try. He was just like not thinking at the same time. It was very good action, but he wasn't thinking at the same time.
Harlan, timeout Harlan.
Timeout was called on that last play. With that said, we're going to toss it over to a quick commercial break. You're watching Hoops High.
Check it out.
What you doing?
Girl, bring your ass here.
Stop. What you doing? Mama!
Shut up.
So you got pregnant with one of those little nappy
No, let me tell you what happened. I don't want to hear you. I didn't know. What do you mean? Let me tell you what happened.
Get out my house.
I wonder what happens now. I should have told somebody.
Yes, we are back. Come out of that timeout here in the second quarter. Harper's possession. 25 seconds before the half. Deep pass by the quarterback.
Oh.
Incomplete pass. Almost an NO.
Fourth down.
Fourth down on the play.
You got tape, huh?
No, it's on the iPod.
Oh, okay.
Child tape.
Is this Harlan?
No. Harlan. I'm being right here.
Where your dancers at? Are they over
Right
there?
there. See them?
Oh, okay.
They're learning the room.
For your halftime entertainment.
As Harper's going to get
Harlan
ready to
Falcons
punt it
on
away
display for your
the last
halftime
20 seconds of the game.
entertainment.
No, they're not going to punt it away. Going to try to convert on a fourth down. Oh, it gets nowhere.
Sack on the play.
Sacked for a turnover.
Sack on the play. Harlan takes over. First down.
Harlan's going to take over down at the first. Well, first down for Harlan. Going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Ball is down to 30-yard line. Once again, now for
As Harlan's offense comes back on the field for this last 15 seconds of this second quarter.
The Harlan Pump Pump Squad for your halftime entertainment. Coming up.
Harlan
Here we
gets
go,
ready to
first
set
down.
up. Porter playing the quarterback. Johnson on the right side. Goes for the pass. Oh, interception, but drops it. Incomplete.
Second down.
That was a good try, but just didn't succeed. Not so good.
Harper's off. The defense is just trying to wake up late in the second quarter. Maybe in the third quarter they can come out awake and ready to play some great defense and force some turnovers.
And now we're gonna.
It's Harper's defense trying to stop Harlan from scoring at this last play. Porter. Ball goes out of bounds.
Incomplete pass. Incomplete.
And now we're going to talk to our sideline reporter.
Hi, I'm with the winning team, Harlan coach, Mr. John Benish.
How we doing today?
Good. How are you?
Doing good.
Okay. Well, a question that I would like to know is, what strategies did you use, seeing as though you are the winning team and you winning by a lot? What strategies did you guys use to get to this point where you can win so easily? How did you get to this point?
Well, it's never easy. Last week we had a tough game against King High School. Lost pretty bad, but we got the guys together during the week, really talked about fighting back, playing hard, and playing smart. So that's what we've been doing this first half, is just playing within ourselves and really playing hard and giving a great effort.
Okay, so seeing as though, judging from how they playing today, do you think that they have what it takes to get to the championship?
Definitely. You never know what can happen. You know, we're 2-2 right now. Hopefully going to finish this game out and get a win. And the season will play how it plays out. And I think we definitely do have the talent to get there, and I think our kids really want to be there. So I think we can make it there, yeah.
Oh, that's good. So let's take to the PSAs.
I am me. I am the flower that blooms our hope.
I am the phoenix that never dies.
I am from the family of lying and hatred and deceit, but oh, that's not me.
I am from the hood. I am from the flower.
I am from don't do this to no you can't to yes I can and I know I can.
I am from being hated to being loved.
I am an angel sent from above.
I am me.
Welcome back. We're here at Stagg Stadium where we have Harlan versus Harper. The score is 0-21, and we're in the third quarter.
If you just tuning in, my name is Ralph Morales.
And I'm Elizabeth.
No play.
Harper. No play. Flag was called.
Harlan Falcon.
False start. So they're going to re-kick it.
You can see this game on HoopsHIGH, KMTV, channel 19. Check them out every
It's been a
Saturday,
pretty
8
great
p.m.
first
KMTV,
half for
channel 19.
Harlan, but if you're rooting for Harper, you cannot be happy at all. Unless you want them to lose.
Rob, that was not very nice.
Harlan getting ready to kick it off to Harper. Hopefully Harper can do what Harlan did and run it back for a touchdown.
Yes. Kick, catch. Yes, run.
Running it right up the middle. He gets tackled down.
The ball was stopped at the 40-yard line. Harper takes over.
Right around the 40-yard line. First down.
Standing along the rail is not permitted, and we ask for your cooperation.
Harper's offense going to come back on the
First down for
field.
the Harper Cardinals.
Hopefully getting everything situated throughout that halftime break. And they can come out with enough talent and momentum to try to score at least 6 to 7 points in this game.
At least a point in the game. It's 0-21 with 11 minutes and 50 seconds.
Running it right up the side.
Gets tackled.
Out of bounds on this side of the field.
That is not good.
Runs on the side and gets tackled.
Stopped by the Harlan Falcons. The ball is down.
Right around
At midfield.
the 40. Excuse me, the 50.
First down.
Good enough to pick up first down. Man in motion in the backfield. Gets the ball, running it. Cuts right. Picks up a few yards.
Harper Cardinals. Small gain on the play.
Could have followed his running. Well, could have followed his blockers and hopefully could have picked up a few more yards to that play.
At beautiful Stag Stadium.
Here at Stag Stadium, ladies and gentlemen.
KNTV Channel 19. Check it out every Saturday, 8 p.m. Second down. Ball's at the 49-yard line of the Falcons.
Ball down at the 49-yard line for Harper. Second down.
You're watching Hoops High. Remember, you can watch Hoops High every Saturday at 8 p.m. on KNTV Channel 19 for all the hottest high school sports action around.
Third down.
No gain on that play. Third down. Harper's running the ball, and they're not picking up a lot of yards. So why would you continue to use the middle if it's not working for you?
Maybe they. It's really nothing you can say because it's mistake after mistake, as you saw in the first and second quarter. They're really not really making the effort. They're not using all the sides, all their players. They're just not really organized to me. There seems to be they're not communicating with each other.
Third down. Once again, a run. Cuts left. Stays on his feet and, falls down.
Was carried by number 4 of Harper.
Fourth down. Not good enough for a first. Just a few yards shy before the first. Looks like they're going to try to go for it.
Down for the Harper Cardinals.
To go for the first.
2 yards for the first down.
2 yards before the first.
High school football.
Harper's going to go for it.
When do you think them going for it, do you think they're going to make a touchdown?
No, as you can see, he just runs it right up the middle and picks just enough yards for a first down.
Harper High School.
First down for Harper.
The ball's inside the 40 down to the 37-yard line.
Harlan just letting Harper make these short plays to pick up the first. Not really knowing that they're getting, they know they're getting closer and closer to the red zone, so hopefully they're going to try to prevent them from scoring here late in this, early in this third quarter. Maybe Harper just came out, like I said earlier, with momentum and energy and willing and determination to score. Running it right up the middle once again. Small game, maybe 2 on the play. Harper's running game has really been kind of working, but not working to their advantage like they want to, because they're just running it up the middle, and when they run it up the middle, they don't get the yards that they hope for. When they use the left and the right side, they kind of pick up more yards than using the middle. So it looks like they're just going to just keep using that right and left side more than the middle. Runs it to the right side, picks up a few yards. Ball down, third down.
Third down, small gain on the play. Ball is out. Pass the 30 down to the 28-yard line.
Ball down at the 28-yard line.
Third and about 3.
Third down. Ball down at the 28-yard line.
The score is still 0-21 with 8 minutes left in the third quarter.
Runs it. Oh, it gets tackled.
The ball was carried number 4, first down.
Gains the first.
It seems like number 4 is like really into the game now. Like he seems like he's taking all their tries to get a touchdown. What do you think about him right now?
The ball is down.
Well, I think number 4, Jackson, been doing a pretty good job holding his momentum throughout the whole game, and now he's just really pumped up and trying to make a fourth effort for his team to score at least 7 points. This is the closest they have actually been in the red zone, so hopefully they can, proceed to the end zone. Jackson runs it again, gets tripped down.
Number 4.
Gains about 5.
Second down.
Rob Jackson. Second down on the play.
Ball is inside the 20 down to the 19-yard line. Second down,
Harlan's defense lacking off. Maybe they're getting a little bit too big-headed, knowing that they hold a 3-touchdown lead. 21-0. Jackson gets it once again, and he gets coughed up right in the middle.
Third down.
Forcing a third down.
The 15-yard line.
Harper's been converting on these third down plays recently, so maybe they can convert on this one. Harlan getting everything set up.
Please check out the new Free Spirit Media website at www.freespiritmedia.org.
Yes, indeed. Your feedback is very important to us. Third down on the play. Jackson gets it again and gets tackled down. Looks like just shy of the first down. It will be a fourth down. Hopefully, Harper can complete on a field goal attempt if they go for it.
Fourth and about 1.5. Harper Cardinal, the quarterback, number 9.
And they will not go for a field goal nor a punt. They will be trying to convert on this fourth down play. Jackson in the backfield. And Harper calls a Harper calls a timeout.
The Harper Cardinal. Remember now, every Saturday,
21-0, third quarter with 5 minutes and 9 seconds left. With that said, we want to toss it to a quick commercial break. You're watching HoopsHIGH. Yes, coming back out of a timeout
for the first down.
Here at Stag Stadium. Harper and Harlan scores 21-0. Harper's possession. Jackson with the run. Goes right up the middle into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown for Harper. Rob Jackson scores the first 6 points for Harper late in this third quarter.
Maybe they're going to come back. So do you think with this first touchdown it's going to give them a head? Do you think they're going to come back with the win maybe?
Nah. I don't think so, personally. I think Harlan still got that good head on their shoulders to prevent Harper from winning this game, even though they just scored a touchdown. But I knew that was coming. It's Harper going to go for the 2-point conversion, looks like. Hopefully they can complete this. If they complete this, then I see a little daylight. And they do. Completes a 2-point conversion.
Good job.
Score is now 8-21.
With 5 minutes and 1 second remaining in the third quarter.
5 minutes left in this third quarter.
Falcons 21, Harper Cardinals 8. Remember now,
Finally scores a little bit.
Saturday. KNTV, channel 19 on your TV.
They finally scored.
Yes, they did. I think they're doing. I think that at halftime when the coaches was talking to them, gave them a good hit on that shoulder. Rob Jackson, he's coming out showing leadership and taking his team, and maybe he'll take them all the way.
It sometimes takes one player to lead the team, and Jackson's doing a great job doing it.
Yes, he is.
Kind of like the Kobe for the Lakers or LeBron James for Cleveland. Just for example.
Yeah, for example. Or like Elizabeth for Hoops High.
Oh, so you lead Hoops High, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Convert back to the game. It's Harlan going to get ready to return it. Harper's going to kick it off.
The Cardinals will be kicking off to the Harlan Falcons.
To get everything
the
situated.
principal of Harper High School, Miss Kenyatta Stanberry.
Hi, I am now with the coach from Harper High School, Mr. Derek Hunter. How are you today?
I'm doing just fine. Struggling right now, though.
Well, what do you think that the strategies you guys use to bring up your points?
Well, what we need to do first of all is stop them from scoring, and then after that we need to score some points ourselves. They got a good team and a fast team, so we got to be able to slow them down some.
True. So how long have you been coaching with Harper?
This is my 3rd year with Harper, but I've been coaching overall for 20 years.
Okay, with a lot of practice and good strategies. Do you think that you guys will be able to make it to the championship?
I hope so. All we got to do is just make sure that the kids come to practice and do what they're supposed to do every time. So I got to go right now.
Yes. Coming out of that brief interview, coach didn't have time to get any more words in.
The ball is down near the 19-yard line.
Converting back to the game, ball down at the 19-yard line. Harlan's going to try to keep Harper from scoring again. Maybe they could just Harlan could focus on their defense more or less their offense. Offense has already been proven. It's already points on the board. So the defense just needs to step up just a little bit more to prevent Harper from scoring again. Harlan with possession.
No play,
so
flag,
the flag
down
on the play.
Prior to the snap, false start, Harlan Falcon.
False start on Harlan. 5 yards back.
This gives Harper maybe an advantage. Let's see if they're going to take their advantage and use it. I don't think so.
Hopefully Harper can force Harlan into a safety. Push him all the way back into the end zone and hopefully get a safety. It's Harlan getting ready to set it up, coming out of that penalty. Snaps it, runs it right up the middle. Oh, how's daylight? It gets tackled from behind.
Falcons of Harlan. The ball is out near the
Great
30-yard line. First down.
Faked a lot of players. Picks up a first down.
The ball is out to 30-yard line. First down for Harlan.
Ball down at the 30 for Harlan. picking up that first down. Harlan going to get ready to set this play back up. Harper's defense just falling off, letting Harlan run all over him, which we have seen earlier in the first and second quarter.
Which is going to lead them with the 8 points that they have, and they're not going to score any points.
Johnson with a run.
Quarterback keeper number 2 of Harlan.
And he goes down around a 38-yard line.
Tayshawn Johnson
picks up the second down.
Second down. Ball is out to the 38-yard line.
Ball down to the 38-yard line.
Second down.
Harlan just keeps switching their quarterbacks, throwing Harper all off. Harper doesn't really know who their consistent running back is for Harlan, not knowing who to really chase after and really beyond. Runs it right up the middle and gets dragged down.
By Harlan out near the 40-yard line.
Near the 40-yard line. Mr. Creighton.
Third down, ball's down to 39-yard line. Third down, third and short for the Falcons.
Third down.
The head coach, Keith Brookshire, first-year head coach, Harlan Falcons. Third and short.
Third down and just a few yards shy of the first.
Quarterback keeper, first down.
Quarterback keeps it and gets the first down.
First down for Harlan across the 40-yard line, down to the 42-yard line.
Harlan gets good enough yards to pick up the first down. Harper's defense not pushing them further back and letting Harlan just continue to run all over him and pick up first downs after first downs.
But it seems like ever since they took out Jackson, number 4, that they're kind of falling off. But maybe they'll put him back in to make an effort. You're watching Hoops High. Remember, you can watch Hoops High every Saturday at 8 p.m. Can TV on Channel 19 for all the hottest Hoops High sports action around.
Wilson Creighton runs it right up the side and goes out of bounds. Second down on the play.
The 47-yard line. The 48-yard line. Second down.
Harlan gets it right at midfield. Quick pass. Oh, almost an interception. Incomplete pass.
Knocked out by the Harper College, number 5 with the knockdown.
The score is 8-21. We have 1 minute left in the third quarter. Let's see what Harper will do in the fourth quarter, because it seems like in this third quarter they're not doing really good. So maybe they'll bring it home when the pressure is on.
Yes, indeed. Maybe the pressure can really get them activated and really ready to go. Runs it once again and gets nowhere.
No gain on the play. Stopped by number 52 of the Cardinals. Fourth down.
Stops him right in his tracks. Fourth down. Will Harlan punt it away? The punting team is coming on the field to punt it away. Mr. Creighton will be the punter, who will be punting it away for Harlan. Jackson in the backfield for Harper. Looks like he's going to recover it. deep punt. Gets it.
Interception. Hopes he runs, but he gets tackled.
The ball was returned by number 21.
And he gets nowhere.
There is a flag on the play.
Flag down on a play. See what the call's gonna be.
Sideline warning of the Harper Cardinals.
A warning for the sideline for the Cardinals. It looks like the Cardinals on the sideline is getting a little agitated.
The ball is down to the 24-yard line.
Ball down the 24th yard line
First
for
down,
Harper.
Cardinals.
6 seconds left in this third quarter.
With the score 18-21.
So, Elizabeth, how do you think the fourth quarter is going to go for Harper?
For Harper, I don't think it's really going to go good because seeing in the first 3 quarters, they're not doing very good. So I think they don't keep this streak up as trying, but it's not really getting them nowhere. Just making mistake after mistake and really not learning from it and not working as a team. So I think that Harlan's going to take the win home.
Couldn't say it any better. With that said, end of the third quarter, 21-8. We're going to toss it over to a quick commercial break and watching HoopsHIGH.
Why am I being abused? Why is this happening to me?
I wish I never had you.
You know, don't nothing come easy. You gotta try real hard. I tried hard, but I guess I gotta try harder. I try so hard, can't seem to get away from misery. Man, I try.
Yes. Coming back in this fourth quarter. Harper running it, flag down on the play.
Power right by the Cardinals. Small gate on the place. Third down.
Third down on a play.
I don't know what to say.
Score is 21-8 here in the
Timeout,
fourth quarter. Timeout already called for Harlan.
Illegal use of hands against Harper.
Penalty was on Harlan. Illegal use of the hands.
HoopsHIGH is produced by high school students learning to be professional broadcasters. All the camera work, announcing, directing, and everything else is done by young students.
Yes, indeed. We are here at Stag Stadium. You are watching HoopsHIGH where Harlan and Harper are playing. The score is 21-8. This game is happening to you when you see it.
Repeat second down.
Repeat second down on the play for Harper. Harper throwing it. Deep pass.
Ooh, yeah.
Makes the catch.
That was a good interception. That was very good by number 7.
First down for the Harper Cardinals. The ball is down to the 46.
As the receiver receives the ball.
On the completed pass.
Completed pass.
Chicago
That was a great catch by the receiver, number 7.
This game's being taped by HoopsHIGH. You can see it on TV channel 19, 8 o'clock on Saturday. First down.
Good enough yards to pick up the first. Man in motion, receives it, runs it up.
Number 3 of Harper. He's across midfield.
Gain of about 5 to 6 yards. Second down on a play.
Ball is at the midfield marker.
Ball down at the 50.
Second down.
Running it. And gets tackled down.
Ralph, as you see, there was a great catch by number 7. Do you think that maybe they'll get a touchdown coming soon?
If they continue to pass the ball instead of running it. Yes, I do see them scoring and making a touchdown, but Harper's not using their advantage to their advantage. I mean, obviously they have a great throwing game. Why continue to run the ball and pick up 4 to 6 yards when you can throw it and pick up 10 to 15 yards?
Yeah, because you see, as one of their key things is they're good runners, but it seems like they're not good runners today because their score is 8-21 with 9 minutes and 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Well, Harper has great runners. It's just the defense that Harlan is putting on, stopping Harper from running. And maybe Harlan knows that Harper has great running backs, so they're trying to prevent Harper from using it.
Yes, that's a good point. Good point.
At the 40-yard line of the Falcons of Harlan High School.
So that means that Harper maybe didn't figure out that Harlan, figured them out. So maybe Harper needs to figure out Harlem so that this could be a good game, a good intense game.
Yes, indeed. Hopefully they can end this out with a very intense game. 9 minutes and 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Running it, number 3. One man to beat and touchdown.
Yay! Good job. Good job.
Touchdown.
The
Harper Cardinals.
Touchdown for the Cardinals.
3, touchdown.
By Gadsman, number 3, which just made a touchdown for Harper, which brings the score 14-21 with 9 minutes and 7 seconds in the fourth quarter.
Let's see, will they go for the 2-point conversion again to try to cut it to 16-21?
Yes.
Runs it again. Oh, loses the ball. And they won't pick up that conversion.
No good.
21-14.
With 9 minutes and
7 seconds left. One touchdown to make it a tie game.
So maybe Harper is the kind of team where they like to work under pressure, because that's what it seems like. They waited to the fourth quarter when there's a lot of pressure to win the game with 9 minutes and 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter, to put a show on, because now it seems like to be a good game.
Yes, I mean, Harper has done a great job, crawled their way back from 0-21 to 21-14. So Harper's just really pushing it and making a fourth effort to try to win this game. See a great shot of the crowd on the other side of the field behind Harlan's bench. Looking very live. Real into it, they into it.
Harper will be kicking off. Back deep.
Harper will be kicking it off to Harlan.
And number 1, Walton Creighton for Harlan Falcons.
Harper getting ready to kick it off to Harlan. Harlan looks to try to run this back for a touchdown, as they did previous plays ago.
Ooh.
Short kick. Oh, gets tackled hard as soon as he touched the ball. Great defense for Harper.
Yes, great. Now they're letting the pressures get to them, so they seem like they want to win. They want to take this on. Maybe they're the type of team where they like to let the other team seem like they have an edge on them, but then in the end, they bring it home.
Exactly. Hopefully that is the strategy that Harper's using.
Hopefully.
First down, Harlan from their own 31-yard line. 9 minutes, 3
Ball at the
seconds
39-yard line. First and 10 for Harlan. Shotgun play. Johnson running it.
Quarterback keeper.
And runs right out of bounds. When Harlan works off the shotgun play, they seem to pick up more yards passing. But on that play, they ran it and picked up just 3 to 4 yards. It's kind of like the same thing with Harlan. Harper can pass the ball quite well, but they don't. And it looks like it's the same thing for Harlan. Harlan can pass the ball quite well, but they don't.
Good insight. Good. It seems like Harper's crowd is getting really into it, and they're really hyping up for their team and giving them the edge to win this game so they can bring it home, which is a good endpoint because the first to third quarter, they really wasn't doing that.
Fight number 60
No
on the
game on
Cardinal.
that last
Lost
play.
on the play.
Flag down on the play.
There's a flag on the play. Flag on the play. Face mask against
Face
the
mask.
Harper Cardinal.
Harper will be 15 yards back. And they only go 5.
Face mask against the Harper Cardinal. The ball goes out to the 36-yard line.
Instant replay.
Second down. Repeat second down.
Pete second down on the play. Snaps it off and running it right up the middle with speed. Gets tackled
The ball
down.
is carried. Tayshawn Johnson up the middle.
Johnson is
First
quite a
down.
receiver. I mean, a running back. I mean, he has a speed that
First down
just
for Harper. The
unbelievable.
ball is out.
Yes.
Past the 45
Instant
down to
replay
the
ran right up the
46
middle
yard
in
line.
just a matter of seconds.
The score is now 14 to 21 with the score is 14 to 21 with 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So it seems like Harper is bringing it back home. There it goes. Seems like Harper is ready to bring it back
There's
home.
a flag on the play. Flag on the play. Prior to the snap, delay of game.
Flag on the play.
Harlan thought of delay of game.
I'm a little loud.
Knock us back to the 41-yard line.
We know we are not always perfect, but we are working hard.
Hard.
We are always learning.
Always.
We thank you for your support and encouragement.
Running it right up the middle, runs into a crowd and gets dragged back. Johnson really getting beat up in this game, but continues to get back up and run it again. That's the type of running back and receiver that you like. Second down for Harlan. Running it, Creighton picks up first. Running the sideline and finally steps out of bounds. Harper has to stop Harlan from scoring on this possession. If they don't, they can really just cough up the game. I mean, it's really over with. But if they do stop him, then it's a pretty good, intense game, and maybe Harper could come back and tie it up. That's if they stop Harlan from scoring on this possession. Harlan is real close to the red zone.
On your TV dial. Check it out on Saturdays, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. CAN TV.
Creighton with the run.
Up the middle.
And he gets tackled down.
Welcome, Creighton.
Weighing in at 5'10" with 200 pounds. Junior has a whole nother year ahead of him. He's played some great high school football. Most of the whole Harlan team, as I mentioned earlier, is juniors and sophomores, a few seniors. The seniors are kind of behind the scenes on the bench players. So, I mean, Harlan has a great team to work forward next year and throughout this year.
Yes. Seems like Harper's coach is really getting intense. He's on the sideline, yelling. Now he's showing more enthusiasm, like he's showing at the end too. Because in the beginning, it was really quiet and low key. So I think that that their strategy is to let them get the lead, and then they try to bring on the pressure at the end.
Exactly.
Ball is down near the 20-yard line. First down.
It's Harper trying to set up some great defense to prevent Harlan from scoring. Great pitch. Runs right out of bounds.
Yeah, that wasn't a very good play.
Faked the defense to think he was just going to run it right towards him and pitched it off to another player who gained about 5 extra yards.
Down near the 16-yard line.
Ball down at the 16-yard line.
Second down.
Second down. Creighton playing the quarterback, coming out of a shotgun. Runs it. Has daylight for the touchdown. Once again, another touchdown for Harlan.
And it seems like number 3 is down and he's hurt. And he seems like he was a very important helper to the Harper team, but it seems like he's down. Might be out of the game.
Guzman, the player who scored, they're only 8 points in the first half, is down, hurt. He gets shooken up, but he gets right back up.
Into the ball game for Harper, number 34.
He's going on the sideline. Looks like he's just kind of shook up.
He'll be back. He's a Harper Cardinal.
It's Creighton going up for that field goal. And it is good.
The kick is up and good.
The score is 14-28 now with 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
With 4 minutes and 20 seconds, the score. Harlan 28, Harper 14. Remember now, this game can be seen on Saturdays, 8 p.m. CAN TV, channel 19, in your living room. Check it out, Saturday, CAN TV, channel 19.
28-14. Harlan just taking over the game, slowly but surely.
Check them out, CAN TV, channel 19.
Remember, y'all watching HoopsHIGH. You can watch HoopsHIGH every Saturday at 8 p.m. CAN TV for all the hottest high school sports actions around.
So, Ralph, we made an assumption that Harper is not going to win this game, so I still agree with that. What about you?
You'll have to be a fool to disagree with that. 28-14. Oh, yeah, it's over with for Harper.
With 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter, which seems like, but maybe you never know, because I thought they wouldn't score any points.
True.
They have 14 now, so maybe if they get 1 or 2 more touchdowns, they'll, take it home, and we'll be wrong,
True. It's a slight possibility to that, though.
A slight possibility.
That Harlan's defense is just that not into it that they're just going to let Harper come back and score 2 touchdowns.
He
not
has
just
an
1, but 2.
Number 21, he's running. Woo! He gained a couple yards, though. That was very good.
It was a great kick return.
Harper takes over first down.
It's Harper going to take over for the first down.
Ball is down to the 34-yard line.
Down at the 34-yard line. It's Harper going to get ready to set it up with 4 minutes and 13 seconds left here in this final fourth quarter. Harlan defense just going to play it out just to prevent them from scoring. Maybe this might just be the last possession for Harper. Great pass to Jackson. Great pass. Quarterback with great precision and great precise. to throw it right in between his hands.
First down. Ball is down to the 31-yard line.
That was a good play by Jackson, number 4 on the Harper team. He seems that they keep on taking him out, which means he needs to be left in the game because it seems like he's the leader of the team. He's showing the best leadership. He's showing that he has time to bring it home. But the game is not over yet.
Not at all. Quarterback running.
Number 7. He runs out of bounds. That's not good, but it was a good try, a good effort.
Inside the 20-yard line. First down.
Inside the 20. Picks up a first down. Quarterback sneaks has really been working for Harper and Harlan. Really faking a defensive team. I'm thinking that they're going to pass or the running back's going to get it. And it ends up in the quarterback's hands where it's going to stay.
First down for the Harper College here at the 19 of the Harlan Falcons.
Running it again.
The ball is carried by number 3.
And gets nowhere.
Lost on the play. Brought down by number 33.
Loses yards on that play. 3 minutes and counting left in this fourth quarter. Elizabeth, how do you think this game has been in overall? If you didn't know the score, how do you think this game is really
Not looking at the score,
exactly.
It's been pretty good. Like, it's not the best game you can possibly know, but I think it's been okay because Harper, they're not putting their best effort, but they're giving a try. They're not just letting Harlem, just take it over. They're giving a try. So, and Harlem, they're putting out their best effort, using different quarterbacks and everything, using everybody on the team. But I just think that Harper, they could just, use more organization. They could just work together more often and just take the leadership upon and just work together. And maybe this score, 14-28, wouldn't be coming out. They'll be taking the win home.
I agree with you. As a flag was called on that last play, pass interference. I don't really see how because the defensive player was tripped up just because of the offensive player. So I really didn't see a flag, but the refs are there for a reason to make the right call. Harper's going to get it around the 9-yard line.
No play.
False start on the offense. They just picked up some great yardage on the penalty, and then you have another penalty that makes you lose yards. That has been the deal all day for Harper. Gain yards, penalty makes them lose yards. With all the yards that they have lost, it'll probably be 20 to 30 yards that they have lost throughout the whole game just on penalties. 5 yards here, 10 yards here. Just been a disaster for Harper on the defensive side. Now ball down at the 14 yard line. Still first down. Runs it and gets tripped up. Harper still has a chance to score a touchdown. Instant replay. See him running it. Followed his blockers. Great move. But the defense was just there to tackle him. Incomplete pass. Almost had it, but could not complete the pass. Third down. Send us the replay. Looks like he got hit from the back, the quarterback. One of the players kind of shooken up for Harper. Harlan's defense just trying to prevent Harper from scoring and making the last touchdown before this game is over with. Little over 2 minutes, excuse me, here in this fourth quarter. Perfect pass for a perfect touchdown for Harper. Harper still showing that they're into it. They haven't lost it. But it might just be too far, too little.
They need one more touchdown. They have 2 minutes and 20 seconds in the fourth quarter to see if they're going to win. So they just need to put the pressure on, just work together as a team, and they'll, get the touchdown.
Harlan's strategy has to be kind of easy from this point on. From this point on, because all you have to do is basically run the timeout, preventing Harper from scoring, and even getting a chance to touch the ball, literally, because it's only 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Hold the ball, make a first down, hold the ball, and that's the game.
But now, do you think that they'll make it a tie and they'll go into overtime? But I really hope they don't go into overtime.
I don't think so. I don't think so, not at all. Harlan's strategy from here on out is going to be to hold the ball. Hold the ball and prevent from fumbling or losing it, from making a turnover.
False start against Harper. Okay, I got you.
Gets tripped up.
Conversion attempt is no good.
Did not complete that conversion attempt.
The principal, she has spoken. Kenyatta Stansberry. I'll bring your check over there later on. To Monday morning. With 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in regulation time.
2 minutes and 20 seconds left. 20-28. Harper only down by 8 points, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Can they do it within 2 minutes and 20 seconds? My personally opinion, thanks Elizabeth, I lost for words, is that Harlan's just going to hold the ball and Harper will not have a chance to even get the ball back. They will not have a possession because Harlan's strategy, I think, would just be to hold the ball if they can even run this back for a touchdown. You never know. They have did it twice in this game, so maybe they can run it back again and make a touchdown. But if they don't, I just see them holding the ball, making one or two first downs, and just holding the ball out until the end of the game.
Good. I agree.
Harper really getting a strategy together. Maybe they're going to onside kick it. I think that's what they're going to do. Yes, they will be onside kicking it. It works out kind of good if they get the ball, but if they don't get the ball, it works out kind of bad for them because Harlan's going to be closer to their end zone. Flag on the play. Delay a game on Harper. They will be going back.
Ball goes back to the 35-yard line.
15 yards of a loss. Looks like it's only 5. As Harper's going to try for the onside kick. Running it, Johnson goes right out of bounds.
The ball was returned by number 2, Tayshawn Johnson, out of bounds. Out near the 35-yard line.
2 minutes and 13 seconds left. Great shot at the fans sitting on the bench. Really intense on what's going to happen next in this 2 minutes and 13 seconds.
Ball is down to the 32-yard line. Harlan takes over first down.
As hard as going to recover the ball.
The coach on Harper is really getting intense. He's really yelling and he's saying play hard, which they should have been playing hard since the beginning. So now the pressure is on now. No, I don't know what they think they're gonna do. It's 2 minutes and 4 seconds left with the score of 20-28, and we're in the fourth quarter.
First down for Harlan. 2 minutes, 4 seconds remaining regulation time.
First down for Harlan.
High school football at beautiful stadium. First down.
Ball down at midfield. Johnson running it once again.
The ball was kept by number 1. Flag on the play. Flag on the play.
Flag down on a play.
Holding against the Harlan Falcons.
Holding on Harlan. Clock will be stopped.
Ball goes back to the 40-yard line.
Ball back down at the 40-yard line.
Ball goes back to the 40-yard line. First down.
Running it. See some daylight. Gets past one of them and just gets tripped up.
The ball was carried by number
around
1,
the 40.
Timeout, Harper Cardinals.
Timeout by Harper. With that said, we're going to toss it over to a quick commercial break to watch the HoopsHIGH.
Dedication to. That's right. Drama. Don't make my money. Big baby. Hot spitter. 24/7.
Bag looks bad. That bag looks bad.
Yeah. Now what they do, you know, it's Weezy F Bows.
Back. Johnson running it. Just takes a knee.
The ball was carried by number 1. Walter Creighton, small game.
A minute and 18 seconds left.
Third down.
Clock still running.
Harlan Falcons.
Third down. Looks like they're just trying to blow him out now. I mean, it's more of a just it's more of to win by more than one touchdown.
Ball's down to the 42-yard line. Third down.
Johnson, I hear myself on camera. I hear the little bit.
The ball was carried by number 1, Walter Creighton. First down. The ball is down near the 25-yard line. First down.
Ball down to 25-yard line. 41 seconds left.
Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Bench warning against Harlan.
Another timeout was called. With that said, gonna get ready to call it the game in 41 seconds. Harlan came out with some great strategies and great momentum just to overpower Harper.
Second down.
Harlan takes a knee. That's going to end it. Maybe one more knee. As I said, Elizabeth, they're just going to waste the time and call it a game.
Well, they should just hurry up and call it a game. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The score is 20-28. So it seems like Harlan's going to take it home.
Yes, indeed.
Timeout. Harper.
Harper takes a timeout. 14 seconds left. They take a timeout.
On behalf of our state director, Mr. Eddie Kerr,
That said, when I toss over to
we
a
want to
quick
thank
commercial break.
everyone, especially the.
You only have one heart.
You only have one heart.
You only have one heart. You only have one heart.
You only have one
You
heart.
only have one heart.
Don't abuse it. And don't just give it to anyone.
Glad that you made me your wife. Think about us all day. Dream about you. We always
Takes one more knee, come out of the time.
How about a big hand for Hoops High for filling this ball game? Give it up for Hoops High students. Students learn this grade. And remember, you can see this ball game
Harlan
on
just
KTV
overpowered.
Saturdays at 8
Harper.
p.m. Check it out.
28-20 kind of speaks for
How
itself.
about a big hand for both teams? Give it up. Give it up.
No, that's it. I'm Elizabeth and we're out. You're watching Hoops High.
The Falcons of Harlem High School.
See what the sideline got for it.
I'm with the running back from the winning team, Harlan, 28-20. What's your name?
Welton Creighton.
How you feeling right now?
I'm just happy we pulled through, you know. Came out first half, dominated. Second half came out. We didn't really do what we did second half, first half, but, you know, we finished it through.
Well, what motivated you to do so good in the game today?
I mean, I didn't want to disappoint my team, you know. Coach gave me the opportunity, you know, pull my team through. I felt that I had to.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for watching Hoops High. We come on every Saturday at 8 o'clock at night. Thank you.
You can watch Hoops High on CAN TV, Channel 19, every Saturday at 8 p.m. Please visit www.hoopshigh.org to learn more. Hoops High and Free Spirit Media would like to thank our sponsors, Aero Capital Management and Aerial Mutual Funds, and the Craft Employee Fund. We are grateful for their support in making our mission of youth media education and opportunity possible.